Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw Tips and Tricks Part 3 and the last one. I'm going to show you how to engrave on this knife. My laser bed is big. It's 40 by 28. I'm 6'4", and seeing over the top corner of the head where it normally wouldn't start engraving. That's why I made it in this box, because you could put it anywhere on your bed. My suggestion, if you're just doing one, no big deal. But if you would take a piece of wood and have it square and tape it down with some blue tape, on your laser bed, and then you could force this up into that corner, and every time you take it out and in, because you're going to have to take it out because the silicone really holds it tight. One, it's not going to jiggle, it's not going to lean. I actually probably used a little bit too much and maybe indented a little bit too much, but I'm still pretty proud of it. Now, when you do it today, what you're going to do is, first of all, you're going to take a rectangle on your writing area. So you're going to miss these screws, and, you'll have a writing area, and you're going to, of course, you'll be able to see it better than I can see this black on black where the knife is in the handle. But you're going to get your writing area. You're going to center it between the two screws and get as much as possible. And then you're going to type in your wordage. And I'm just going to use my favorite word, epilogue. That's the brand of laser I have. I'm actually going to make the writing white so I can see it on my engraving. Of course, it'll be black on the engraving. And you can also center that between, so once you've done a test and a red line here test, now your red dot pointer, if you have one, very, very valuable. It's incredible how valuable it is. But if you will take both these and go CE, it put epilogue right in the center between the box. Then you know that this engraving is going to be in that box. So here's the part with this. Today, I'm going to put my red dot pointer right there on that X, and it's a lot smaller than let me tell you what, let's do this. Let's make it a circle. And let's put it right there in that hairline. This, you might even zoom in a little bit and get it right dead center. Make that your home position. Okay? Set it at home, and it'll be relative to this. And then run a test. And run this hairline with your lid over your door open to your laser so it won't mark. Now, your red light might not be able to see on this black surface, but you could put a piece of blue tape over it and be able to see it a little bit better. I mean, really all you need is like little blue tape on the corners. But if you're not fortunate enough to have a red dot pointer, you could actually put a piece of blue tape on here and just barely, like 100 speed at 2 power. And I test that on a piece of wood, just so it'll mark the tape. I've never really done that. I have marked tape on cups, but I can't remember. Then you know that that's in that spot. The good thing about this, save this file as knife jig, whatever. Next year, so a lot of people don't understand, and I don't align my laser all the time, but every time you turn your laser on and off, it's going to be out of alignment, a minute of a millimeter of an inch or something. And then a year later, you want to run this knife. If you slap this up to the top red corner and put it up top, it might not be in that exact same spot next year. So if you have this, you're going to set your home on that, and then it's going to always be right there. because the relatively from the home to that box is the exact same distance. I don't care where you put it in the bed. You know, you could, I'm using the corner so I can take that box out, get that knife out, put another box, put another knife in it, and put it back in the corner. Your rulers are going to stop it this way. Your board is going to stop it this way. And I'm almost going to guarantee you'll be extremely happy with this. So all I did was just glue a piece of a 1/2 inch. I cut out, I ran this first. I vectored it. Picture doesn't know justice. It's really, really clear. But that's the way I know how to do it. And this is totally my opinion, but I think it's the best way. And if, you know, even if you lose the file, you could reduplicate this the next time, and then your home would still be perfect. But I'm almost guaranteeing that you're going to be happy with doing it this way. And I put a link to his video, the man who showed this first of all, and I'll put another link again at this video too. But watch 1, 2, and 3 now, and this stuff's pretty good. Anyway, I hope that helped. Thank you for watching.